Bull Payne will be defending. We'll see that Bull Payne was scheduled to defend the title against Terry Golden, the KW title. And I know Bull Payne is not here.
You thought it was Bull, didn't you?
Well, that's what the format said.
Don't you know the most unholy?
The rebirth of Cruising for Payne just hit KW. David Jett, are you ready?
I don't know if any of us are ready. So you're defending...
Nobody is ready for the havoc that Bull Payne and Motley Cruz is going to wreak on the KAW. You see what I got? You see what I got?
It's the title. It's the KW heavyweight. Are you telling me it's the KW heavyweight title that Bull Payne holds?
Bull Payne might hold it, but he entrusted it to me. He couldn't make it tonight. So Golden, lace him up tight, brother. Because we're having a weapons match. Falls count anywhere. For this, Bull Payne couldn't be here. It's going to be my pleasure to wreak havoc on your ass.
Now, wait a minute. That match may well happen, but I don't know if it's going to be for the title.
Nothing. The end of this interview is this, David Jett. If you say one more thing about me that I don't appreciate, your pain will be my pleasure.
And remember, Cruising for Payne will be here forever.
Okay, I'm going to have to talk to Van Harden and see. Well, I guess we can just pretty much throw this format out a little more pertinent, and that's tonight. Motley Cruz is carrying around Bull Payne's heavyweight title. Bull Payne, the KW heavyweight champion. And I talked to Van Harden right before this interview, and he has okayed it. Motley Cruz said that Bull Payne is going to let him defend that title tonight against you since Bull Payne can't be here. And I know where Bull Payne is. He's not here. But it's okay. It's approved. You have that shot tonight against Motley Cruz, who jumped you last week, jumped Hollywood. Any thoughts on being, the possibility, first time in your life, the KW heavyweight champion?
Well, you know what? It doesn't take a big man or a big woman to jump a guy like Hollywood. Hollywood's a young kid trying to get a start in the business. You know what? Let him alone. You know, he's not bothering anybody. He's having a good time. And the people like Hollywood, so let him be. You know what? It's no secret in Kick-Ass that Bull Payne is the best friend I have in my entire world. He's the best friend I have anywhere. And Bull, why you're not here, I don't know. But Motley Cruz, you want to call yourselves Cruising for Payne? You want to step in and take this place? You want to take his spot? I tell you what, it's a weapons match. Falls count anywhere. It doesn't matter to me. I'll give you the same thing that I was going to give Bull Payne. Y'all are cruising for Payne. You cruise to the ring. I guarantee you I'm going to deliver the pain. And we'll see what happens here in just a few minutes.
I talked to Van Harden. This is for the KW heavyweight title. He went ahead and approved it. Said that Motley Cruz could defend that title in place of Bull Payne, who is not here tonight. There's Terry Golden coming to the ring. He suffered rib injuries against the match against Jamie Dundee several weeks ago, making his return to KW rings. And now he will face Motley Cruz for the KW heavyweight title. Some people say that's the title Golden should hold. He's the guy. When KW first started up at the New Jersey Theater on Beale Street, back before television, back before we were on Channel 30, back before cable television, Terry Golden and Motley Cruz were two of the main guys in there kicking ass every time KW came to the New Daisy. Some people are saying that Terry Golden is the uncrowned champion here in KW. They're saying he's the uncrowned champion here in Memphis, Tennessee, the heir apparent to the throne, to be the man in Memphis wrestling. And he's got a garbage can. Dumps it down on the Motley Cruz. Sets up. Big boot. Takes Cruz's head off. Golden lacerated already. Don't forget it. Coming up next Saturday night, 1 week from today in New Albany, Mississippi, KW. We will be there. I guess tonight we'll have a new KW heavyweight champion. As far as Keely Rose, I talked to Van Harden. He's going to be facing the Hellraiser. All I got to tell you is when Keely Rose is in New Albany, he's going to be kicking some ass. Too bad for a guy like Keely. They got kind of screwed out of a title shot in his own hometown. But look at Golden. The hell's he got? Some Radio Shack. The Pendy Corporation. Okay, well, we've gotten everything out of the way tonight. We've seen the War Machine attack the Lils. We've seen Danny B pull the wool over Jamie Dunnee's eyes. About time for that. Danny B seems to have a plan to face the other light heavyweights. The title situation is going to be determined here. We're going to be at New Albany next week, June 5th and 6th at Muggs. There's a box show on the 6th. Oh, look out! Side suplex over the garbage can. Terry Golden, a bloody mess. I'm trying to get the plugs out of the way. These people make me plug everything, say everything, introduce a Waller footage. No, Waller thinks it's Kevin Waller footage. You saw it. Make your own judgment. Try to get everything out of the way. 5th, 6th, at Muggs. It's a box show on the 6th, 4 o'clock. KW will be there. It's free as part of your paid admission to the box show. Bear will be there doing tattoos. They're going to give away some free tattoos. Look at the blood on Motley Cruz. Is that the blood from Golden? Or is Cruz busted up? It's hard to tell. All the weapons in the ring. It's the... Jesus. Motley Cruz staggering around the ring. We've got a coffee maker, garbage cans, alcoholic, Motley Cruz, Terry Golden. In the ring, the KAW heavyweight title hangs in the balance. Van Harden, Commissioner KW, said it. Something else gets thrown in the ring. Was that a shirt? Oh, look at Motley Cruz coming in, hammering in with a fist on Terry Golden. The Golden Boy here in KW, but I think he sat out a little too long with his injuries. In the meantime, Motley Cruz has severed ties with the... Oh, look out! Look out! It's going to be a big pancake to the title! My God! Cruz is a madman! And now, Wtasha in on Golden. He's got that coffee maker on. Both men look like are lacerated. Alcoholic down for the count. Only a count of 2. Terry kicked out. He wants another count. Count of 2. No! Terry Golden kicks out again. He's telling Wtasha something. He's asking for a sign. He's got another one. Lays it in. A lot of metal in the ring. A lot of metal, a lot of blood. Look at Cruz stack that stuff up. Setting up for a suplex. Down on that metal sign stack. Both men bleeding. One man will walk out of here tonight. The KAW heavyweight champion, Bull Payne, is... Oh, count 1, 2. Since he broke off from weed, Motley Cruz reverted back to his their weapons cheering. Oh, man, look out! Smacks Golden across the head. Both men spent. Man, these two guys have had some history. Once Motley Cruz got into weed, everything kind of mellowed out. He kind of mellowed out for a while. But now that he's broken apart again, their rivalry that went back way before you saw it on TV. Maybe some people saw it in a Hooters parking lot on top of a car. All right, look out. All right, see if you guys can get this. Cruz up on the top rope. Terry Golden, also. Suplex them off on the middle. Trash cans fall out of the ring. Both men, but, oh, look out. Wtasha in the ring. Golden out to the cover. Powder into Terry Golden's face. It's Hollywood! Hollywood in the ring with a low blow. Does that hurt? I guess it does. Hollywood with a Bronco Buster on Wtasha. Motley coming over. Grabs Hollywood. Picks him up. Oh my God! Slams Hollywood. Rolls him out of the ring. Wtasha in bad shape. Hollywood in bad shape. Everybody's in bad shape. Cruz coming in. Misses. Golden takes him. Swings him down. Goes down to the cutter. But no. Wtasha breaks it out. Wtasha slugs Golden. It's going to be a power driver. With the skirt up on Wtasha. Power driver. Rolls her out of the ring. She lost more than her skirt. She may have lost her neck and her spine on that one. And now Cruz. Pancakes. Golden into the middle side. Hollywood's still out of it. Happy Holly doesn't know what the hell to think. I don't either. And now the table comes back into the ring. Cruz setting it up. Everybody out of it except for Happy Holic, and he's just about out of it himself. Just from... Golden has a side, smacks Motley with it. And now setting up the table. Terry Golden has a, what is that? He's putting something all over the table. What the hell?